What's good, y'all? I'm back with another stream. I'm here to play some 2XKO. The title is correct. Akali is here, allegedly, so we are about to go ahead and check her out. She's actually the #1 requested character for me personally, and voted by the 2XKO community. So, yeah. And it looks like they made a new in-game trailer thing. Okay. Comic book vibe, I like it. Oh, look at 2XKO. They're coming into their own. About a month left on this battle pass, so I might actually want to start locking in. 41, not bad. I was going hard. Before I went on vacation, I was eating this game up. Oh! Snap, look! She is here. Doesn't offset the whole page. What else is going on? Oh yeah, what's in the store? Oh! Wait a minute, that's not the Akali launch bundle. Okay. Oh. It's very cool. Code Red. It's more like a modern. It's like a modern take, but it kind of looks like her normal. Like her League of Legends. A little bit. Low-key. Oh. Oh. Very interesting. Okay, big Akali. I mean, they made the right decision. I'm confused by this skin right here. Why are they showing that one? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on, let's see. He's a Tanuki. I know my boy Lazy. He'll, love this skin. Arcade RE. Spirit. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of Dynasty. Oh no, it's a little better. Her hair's out. Okay. Wait a minute. Might have spoken too soon. Not bad. Not bad. That's pretty funny. How big Akali get? Ooh. Oh, see when this drop. What's good, Leaf Glade? What up though? Nah, but when this drops, I'm definitely gonna cop. Like, hold on. Okay. Did anybody else get a new skin? Caitlyn? No. Darius? No. Big Echo? We already have a lot of skins. I want that. I want Snow Moon Ari. Look, Heike. The green one. I think that's it though. Oh, maybe Yasuo. What's good, Scrub? How are you, my brother? Oh? Is this new? It's interesting. Oh. Y'all see that bang though? He's a new man. And he got the beard still? Interesting. Nah, but look at Akali, look. Not that skin. This one, look. Hopefully I like how she plays, or I guess I'm just going to use her either way. Well, let me go to locker. Oh, no, my controller that. Wow. Let's go. Alright. That is my 4th champion? 5th champion? 6th champion? Well, let's see, I'm gonna wait on these guys. Just in case they drop more characters I actually want to use. Let's go to training.
Select your champions. Akali.
Akali. It's funny, people said Naruto, but it definitely does give Goku vibes a bit.
Go. You select. Darius. Wrong. Select your fuse. Choose your destination.
You know, I haven't looked at anything, so I have no idea. Well, I looked at the trailer, but I have not checked out her
Change is
breakdown,
about to
so
begin.
I guess we're about to do that. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Little light attack, light down, light kick. Oh, she is fast. She is fast. Double jump. She got the ninja run, of course. What is a ninja without their ninja run? Am I right? Oh, she is faster than my boy. And I was like, what? Let me see. Miss me. I need to hear the Japanese version. Okay. 2 is a knee. Excuse me. Medium is a knee. And a comma slash. Oh. She pulled out the Kusarigama. Okay. Like that. Launcher. Like an overhead. Like an orbital. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's funny, this game has a run button, so you can just take off.
My time. My time.
Okay. Oh, it's Rekka. Oh, you can combo it, sure. Oh. Another overhead? Very interesting. This is your execution. Okay, big Akali. Okay, big Akali.
My time, I'm me. Winding up. Winding up. I'm me. Smoke.
Oh. Oh. What do you see my oh? What? How do you do that ish?
Smoke.
Excuse me?
My time.
What's they gonna nerf the time on it? Like, well, it's too generous.
Take them out. Take them out.
Excuse me?
About time. Smoke. Smoke. Here. My time.
Easy prey. She threw all five. I'm crying. Ah. I love that sound it made. Ah, my bizzle. I got a text. We're about to see what Lazy is up to. We might actually get into a Pokemon battle. Hello. I know you get it. I'm just testing out Akali. Big Akali. Akali. Hyping it up. Yes, y'all, Lazy Stray is in the stream. What you saying? Oh Lord, it's 17. There ain't nothing happening on that day. What's happening on that? That's 420 preparation day or something. No, that's you right. That's the day they're gonna Kuni Missy trailer gonna come out. That's that day. They'd never. They just dropped what's face today, right? Dingleberry. Kudoberry. Excuse me. Yeah, Jam. Yeah. Are you keeping up with... I thought it was funny because I'm like, are y'all trying to compete with, well, like, right. Who trying to compete with who? Yeah, they never tell me much. I think the first time they told me something was about them void skins on Overwatch. They said these won't be leaving until the 23rd. I was like, oh, this is... I'm like, oh, okay. Or not the 23rd, but when the season is like when the season ends. I'm like, okay, right. I appreciate the heads up. Usually they like to FOMO people into buying stuff. That shuriken is quite something. Brian, I told you she was gonna be throwing 5 shuriken. I thought that's why it's called 5-point strike. He was like, she gonna be. He was like, she gonna be throwing 5 of them. I'm like, yes. You got me second guessing. I was like, well, maybe they look scratches back of their head. Well, maybe they won't. The fan might be too big. See, that's why I feel like when people talk about like theory crap, we're just gonna assume that all the balancing measures were taken. But what if they nerf it though? That'd be hilarious. They're like, no. Because sometimes they do that to characters. Especially in Tekken. But nah, why you say why am I keeping up with Guilty here? What's going on? Oh, she not out? Okay. So look, they took out Wild Rush, and I didn't even know what that was. Well, if it's that thing that looks like, because I remember sometimes we play and we accidentally look like it was wrong. It looked like a weird wrong. It looked like a Street Fighter 6 green dash, but it had like a blue circle in front of it. I think maybe that's what they talk about. Maybe, possibly. I'm like, I don't feel like I ever used that mechanic, so I ain't missing out on nothing. Who got what? 4 characters? See, and that's why I feel like sometimes people don't give Tekken enough credit. I'm like, yeah, they probably do have like 20 moves that they just don't put in that they could just slap in and say they made a new move for the character. How? But it. They was like, why not? But it's like, at least they did it. I'm like, I guess it would be worse if they had like, well, we gave 3 characters new moves. Like, like, wait a minute. Like, all you had to do was go back into the files. Like, well, not literally, but you know, use Exert as a reference and bring back like some maybe old tech that people miss. Like, bring back I remember Biking. I can't remember now. It's been a minute. I remember Biking Kid. Well, I guess they like, no, we don't want her to be like that. But don't you remember, she used to have a dash. Like, she used to have like a dash mix up. I said no. Who is Ty? Oh, Kai. Kai Sanat. Did you ever buy that last battle pass? Pardon me? So you didn't get Lucy? Who is 8 Ball? I was like, look, I said, oh, and I was about to say who, but not like, no, okay, right. I love my girl Unica. She like low-key my favorite 2D character. What about her? Bye. He always. She be having some opinions, don't they? I'm like, wait, what? And it's so funny. He said that 'cause I said she's my favorite fighting game character ever. Or she's like, I'm gonna say 2D character. Fun? No, I gotta say, I was having so much fun. And I got it on stream too, so like, let this be the record. You know, if my channel's still around, you can always go look. But hitting them uppercuts, oh my gosh. I'm like, dang, she got the DPs on her. She got the high-low mid mix-up, which I love, like as a second player. So I was like, yeah, she's fun. That's like my type of character. But then it's ironic, because they said, oh, she plays the game for you. It's like, oh? I'm like, well, maybe we need more characters like that. I don't know. I don't like characters where I feel like it's just like nothing, and then you like gotta. Well, it's not nothing. Like you ever try to play Vega on Street Fighter? It's like nothing. Like It's not nothing. Like you'll see somebody like, let's say Punk. Punk will use them. He'll be hitting backflips and combos. Like, oh yeah, I guess so. But a regular person, you'll be like, there's nothing here. So I'm like, well, I kind of like a character that's like, you can kind of see what they can do, and they can do it. I don't know. I wonder what is this like thing with the FGC where they're like, no, we need like to gatekeep characters and all that, and then they say, oh, only the new players want that, and all players that have been playing fighting games their whole lives, they don't want that. I'm like, well, no, that's not true. Well, at least for me, it's not, because I'm like, well, no, I don't mind. Or even like, you know, the easy inputs or whatever. I'm like, I don't really mind. Like I'm kind of person that's like, I kind of like a game that's like you could choose. Like, oh, if you want to. I'm like, that's cool. Like how what game do that? Oh, what's that game? Grand Blue. You can either press the one button or you can enter it in. I'm like, that's cool. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. Why is if I can get what's like this? I don't know. This brand of people, they just want stuff to be hard. I don't know. I look if see, bro. That's why you can't be going mess like that. I be looking at so many crazy opinions on Twitter. I just be like, well, maybe everybody's just that's how people think, and I'm just man out. Cause I'm like, y'all just be saying like, that's what they've been saying about. They've been saying about Tekken, basically. They've been like, oh, what if I told you? I can't speak for other games, but in Tekken, I feel like people don't like getting contested by people they don't deem worthy, quote unquote. So to them, if it's like, oh, you could just use a power crush to get out of that, or oh, I can't sidestep, I can't backdash for my life to just dodge all your moves, this game is trash. I'm like, no, I think y'all like cheese and systems, and when they take out cheese, y'all get upset. Cause listen, I can't say, oh, I'm the best Tekken player, but I feel like I'm a decent Tekken player. I'm like, I really never needed no Korean backdash. I'm like, I don't need all that like cheesy stuff. They say, oh, well, it's just a game of chance. I'm like, well, isn't that all good games? Like, think about spades. That's like a kind of a game of chance and how you kind of can work your hand. I'm like, yeah, it should be a game of chance. It shouldn't be a game of who can sidestep to the back of somebody, or who can run up to somebody, stop, whiff punish you. I'm like, I kind of dislike that playstyle more, and they're kind of telling me, no, we prefer running up, stopping, and whiff punishing you. We prefer taking you to the wall. Oh, look. They say they don't like recoverable health. I'm like, no, I love, because it's like, no, y'all be. Oh, and this too, I noticed with Tekken, if you take somebody health down only using air combos, you can recover all that back. I'm like, so it seemed like all the stuff they add is just ways to kind of make the game less toxic. And I know that's kind of controversial because everybody say Tekken 8 is so toxic, and I'm like, yeah, it is, but what'd you say? But they say that's not. They said there's no defense in Tekken. They said, oh, you don't get anything out of playing defense. I'm like, then why do I be playing and the niggas be blocking everything I do? They be like, "Oh, well, you just playing obvious." I'm like, "No, there's no way. I'll sit on there for 3 hours." No, I'm not. No, 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 no. I don't believe it. Unless I just run to cheaters. And if that's the case, we don't talk about cheating enough in the community. It's like we always talk about balance. We don't talk about, well, maybe there's some people that's cheating, and then that's who we fight, and then that's the issues we run into. That's just a theory, not to say that they are cheats. Just a theory. Because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, the balancing's so terrible. The balancing's so terrible." I'm like, yeah. They said, "Let's go back to Tekken 7." I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking, I was like, some people wouldn't even. I remember you wouldn't even play Tekken 7 like that. Not really. Like you would, but I feel like we've had more fun playing Tekken 8. In my opinion, we've had more fun. In my opinion, like Tekken 7 just felt. Ah, my boy. Bro, people said that's why people said, "Oh, I'm about to start running." What's that ability that lowers? Okay. Yeah, I was like, why? I was like, why? I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's funny. They claim. See, I want to respond to both. They claim, as far as fighting games, they claim, oh, all Tekken is now is plus frames, plus frames, plus frames. I'm like, well, they say plus frames in lottery, like you just playing a lot. I'm like, shouldn't? I'm like, that's fine though, because if you just guess right, then there you go. But they like, but you can't guess right all the time. I'm like, well, that's the game, right? Right? Ain't that the game? They're like, no, the game should be I can backdash into your motherfucking. Ooh, I can backdash into your back and start punching you in the head. I can what else do they like? Oh, no power crush, so I can keep hitting you with the fastest moves I know to keep stopping you from doing anything. It's a lot of stuff that they say they don't like. I'm like, like I don't know. After I fought Abe in Tekken 5, he was literally backdashing out of like all my stuff. I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't. I'm like, I kind of, I don't know. It's kind of making me mad. I'm like, well, I prefer if you guessed it. Like, oh, I guessed what you was gonna do based on what you've been doing. Not, oh, I just backdash out of it. I'm just, I'm out. Or look, boo, I'm at your back. I'm at your back because you move forward. Ooh, I'm at your back. Like, I got downvoted quite a lot. Oh, and Pokemon, that's funny that you say take away protect. I remember Shaq he used to love running protect on Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh. But you know, I guess that's kind of true. Like I guess like a defensive or a weaker mod, you need that protect to kind of set up. Like, oh, they gonna want to take off this Pokemon. Whoop, no protect. I hope you're ready. I got me some teams. They're not competitive at all, but they're well loved. They're well loved. Oh, you haven't even streamed Za. You act like you in another country. He said, I'm in Japan. Okay, we got to talk about it. Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come back to Pokemon because I gotta ask you about this. How do you feel about the new champion on the new hero on Overwatch? Tomorrow. What do you think her ethnicity is? Black, look, Black Gamer Twitter. I'm like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like we should. I honestly feel like we should not get our hopes up at all. I'm like, in a perfect world, she'd just be like, oh, she's African American from America. Like, oh, cool. But in reality, she gonna be like from some very small Aborigine, or maybe not even like Aborigine, but just kind of like maybe like a ambiguous, kind of like Miari Zoe. I'm like, don't get y'all hopes up. I don't know. I feel like they kind of did that with like Ilari. Like Ilari kind of looked like she could be black a little bit, but then it's like, no, she's not. I used to think Sombra was black. No, she's not. She's Mexican. I'm like, dang. Right. That's what I was like, ooh, I don't know. I think she might be from what if she's Brazilian though? Like I'm like I wouldn't mind. I'm like, okay, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a Miari Zoe. Like I really wouldn't. But if they kind of go for like, no, not Miari Zoe and more like she could be like, what if she was like Filipino, which I wouldn't mind, but I'm like, oh, I'm like, y'all kind of bait switch this a little bit. Or if she was like cute, well, she could be. Well, that would make. That's probably like a kind of like a bait and switch a little bit. But I see that in the future. Oh, and I kind of like what I said. She might be Filipino. Some people say maybe she's like a darker Asian. I'm like, she could be. But you want to know one thing they said? They said that the picture on her icon was Route 66. And Route 66 is America, I think. And then they said it has affiliations with some type of gang, like they said, like some type of some gang. Yeah, Deadlock gang. So I'm like, she don't really look like a Deadlock gang member. Or do she? Maybe she did. I don't know. I'm like, ain't that Ash? Oh, okay. And if that's the case, are they really? Wait. Interesting. Wait, Junker Town's in America? Oh. That makes sense. She's Australian. I got the Australian accent. It's absolutely not. Uh. I said, get the, oh. I'm like, oh, I can't say that. Hold on now. See, it's funny. I was over here talking to myself. I didn't even have your chat. Say something.
Something.
Okay, yeah. Now Lazy is really here. Now I'm not talking to myself no more. Okay, another question. How do you feel about the rest of them silhouettes?
I
Like,
mean,
who are you
some of them
most
stood out.
excited for? Are you most excited for that one over there with that kind of
You already
scorpion
know.
braid? Are you excited for
That's so Omnic.
Q? Are you excited for the big robots or knight looking person?
You know I'm ready for Q.
Bro, I think Q don't come out till next year.
Ah,
Oh no no no! All the champions come out this year, don't they?
I don't know.
Didn't they say 10 this year, or did somebody? I don't know. Cause I saw a roadmap and it looked like it didn't, but the roadmap actually didn't go all the way to the end of the year. It only went to like Q3.
I don't remember seeing those.
Bro, why they saying that big character is allegedly going to be Diva's teammate?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow,
They say,
they're finally going to add the teammate we've
I'm
been
sorry, they ain't
asking
the boy
for.
though.
How do we know? No, we know because his thing's smaller.
Yeah, no, the big one belongs to this like kind of cutesy girl.
Demon. Or some people's call her Demon. I'm like, I don't know which way I prefer. But it's kind of like Diva. But yeah, the boy, his name, Overlord. I'm like, okay, he was the healer. I'm like, what role would he play? Would he be a healer or would he be a tank? Because he's big like a tank. Or would they make the first gigantic healer? That's what I thought. Is over? I feel like Overwatch kind of they don't really break their silhouette trends. I don't think. Is there like a big healer or a big DPS? I mean, Doomfist is he DPS? Or is he a tank?
Not anymore. He's tank now.
He looked like a tank. That's the funny part. They sized them up a little bit. Yeah, they saying it's gonna be Demon. I'm like, finally. We've been asking for, because I feel like there was that map where you could see the little tanks. Like, oh yeah, add one of them. But that is tomorrow, where I guess we're gonna get more information on. They claim her name is Frankie. They claiming it's Frankie.
Right there.
Frankie Muniz.
Not in unit.
Uh-huh.
I saw somewhere it said like the robot's name is Dorothy.
The one
Frankie and Dorothy.
that one all the way to the one to the left with the braid. Well, it looked like a scorpion braid or something like that. Oh, and the Omnic feet. She got Omnic feet, or they got Omnic feet. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. They don't have any. Are there any female Omnics in the game?
Mm-hmm.
See, they funny for that. They said y'all got Echo. Like, Echo. I'm like, Echo too easy. Echo too easy for y'all. Okay, that's that. How? Okay, on the 2XKO front of things, how do you feel about Akali? Did you try her out?
They doing a DC class?
Who?
Overwatch?
I thought that was April Fool's.
Oh, it wasn't.
I was kind of gagged because, like, I hate, but it's really funny when, like, random people do a better job than the company or a comparable job. I'm like, oh, perfect. And I was like, I'm about to get that Wonder Woman. I was like, and for Domina? Yeah, that makes sense.
So they need a few more fucking XP candy.
For
I got like 3 or 4 mods on this development.
you is not that girl. You know, you not. I don't know. You know, we finna see. You out here thinking you like Brock out here. Well, we ain't never seen him breed a day in his life, but he was taking care of the Pokemon. You think you out here breeding what? Pokemon Rancher?
I was just using up all my tools I've gathered over the years.
I'm crying. Not the tools.
Before they get out of here.
You know, one thing I'm excited about, I'm kind of excited to have my Pokemon on home. Because, you know, if anything ever got lost or stolen, they're good. I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of prefer it. I need to get the Pokemon off this cartridge just in case.
Yeah, the starter pack is $6.99.
You copy?
Probably depending on how many boxes they give you.
Do you need Nintendo Online to play online?
Probably.
That's fine. A good thing I got that. What? Did I ever tell you I got that? What's that thing? The retro game or whatever. I'm like, y'all crazy.
See, I need to play those because I got the Costco thing came with a year. With the whole shebang.
What? That is a steal. Yeah, I need to get a Switch too. I guess that's next on my to do.
Yeah, I had something else on my to do, but then I moved it up more and hopped on the Switch. I was like,
Right.
what am I gonna be on?
Bye. He don't even like Pokemon like that. You a LARPer, as they be saying. That's their new favorite word online. You be LARPing. Villain.
Oh, bottom cap.
I don't got no dang bottle caps in Scarlet Violet. I honestly got more in Sword and Shield for some random reason.
I just spent all of my money on it. I really get 160.
I kind of see why they didn't drop Wind and Waves this year. They like, we want y'all to be buying Pokopia, Za, and these battle passes on champions. And then when y'all get tired of that, then we gonna drop Wind and Waves.
They said once we get you through a Terra season, a Mega season, and a Dynamax season, then we can talk about Wind and Waves.
That's something like, I wish we would have had that Terra League like now. Got some word on some new Pokemon. Like, okay.
Maybe y'all can let it cook a little longer. There's a little. Like, we need to see water models. We need to see Pokemon models.
It's funny. I got into a whole phase where I was looking at like a bunch of videos on that situation. I was like, oh, that was weird. No, I looked at him. He was, hold on. He was a hacker. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, how do you? Like, he was just going ham. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it happened to be that he was into Pokemon as well, like randomly into Pokemon as well. But he was dropping like the stuff, like the cut Gen 2 Pokemon. Now that's like some scary stuff. Like, ooh, like spooky.
Like, I know they wanted these to be buried.
Ritora, I love Ritora. I'm like, hold on. Look, today they pointed out because I didn't even notice the substitute used to be a Pokemon. Like, oh, interesting.
One cool thing about ZA is you can see like they got different animations for something, and for substitute you activate it and then you like walk around like normal, and then the next time you get hit,
the substitute pop up. Brian, you know what's so scary? You know what's so freaking scary? Why? What time is it? I'd be just talking and yapping. Why? I was literally thinking today, cause somebody was like, "Oh, is that's the substitute Pokemon?" And I was like, "Yeah, that is the substitute Pokemon." I was like, "But you know what? I bet you actually just kind of hit like a hand sign, and you yourself still, and then when you get hit, you'll see the doll like a log, and then it'll just poof away."
Because they use it, and then the doll pop up next to the trainer just sitting there, and then they like run around, and as soon as they get hit, they pop up next to the trainer, and the switch places with the doll.
It's like Naruto, if you will.
It's substitution.
It's funny. I used to think it was more like the Pokemon disappear, like as a kid, and it's just like the thing sitting out there.
Like they pop out a Pokeball or some
like,
shit.
Oh, that's breaking immersion. Bro, you should have seen me trying to battle these people. Oh my gosh. That Sheen Pow, Urshifu is a cheating. He's a cheating Pokemon. I'm like, no, I can't wait for like a long. Ooh, I hope it's like a 90-day regulation. Oh, I hope it's 90 days. Like, nope, no legendaries. No, I'm just gonna eat it up. I'm just gonna.
When I was looking at the hyper train and everything, I was like, oh, let me check on my Urshifu. He already hyper trained. I was like, oh, I must have been a crack him.
He was playing on the low. He wasn't saying, son, get on Pokemon.
I wasn't trying to pressure you. I'm like, he gonna Pokemon at his own pace.
In 2026, when we unk. Well, I guess better late than never. And it's the 30th anniversary, so I really was like, oh. And what if I was actually waiting on champions in a way? Like, you know, we was kind of like, where that champions at, though?
Like, until champions, I was really impressed. Honestly, they really just get my team together, because coming back to it, I'm like, damn, I left these niggas in shambles.
Yeah, that's how it was for me. Kind of like getting back to it. You'd be like, what was I even doing? Now imagine if you like on an adventure.
But it was chaos still.
Bro, I was halfway through my adventure. I'm like, who? What? I'm like, my person just retired in that town for a little bit. He was loving it over there. Or maybe time just stopped for them. No, that would be scary.
That would be scary.
Hope they just do what they do when we don't be taking control. That's funny. And in that universe of things, the only time when people get inspiration to do something is when somebody from another world is taking control or giving you that inspiration. Like, go out there and be a Pokemon trainer. Like, all right. Heavenly bodies. Oh. You know, Akali is pretty darn cool, I must say. You know, I'm kind of ready for like a character that I don't know. I'm ready for the next. I know some people are like, what, we just got her. I'm like, yeah, but she got leaked, so.
Right. Like, low-key, her and Sinister dropped together.
Yep. Her and Sinister dropped together. I'm like, y'all.
Honestly, we should have low-key planned for that. Like, oh, you know how people dropping twos because we had the duo game.
And listen to this, bro. That's one. And I want to come back to that. Remember that. I was like, wow. You know how Overwatch was like, ooh, it looks like Marvel Rivals is about to overtake us in player base. They about to have more characters than us. No, we about to drop 10 characters on your ass. And don't you remember when Marvel Rivals was like, you know what? We about to drop a character every month because it seems like y'all not paying attention. We're gonna drop a character every month. I'm like, no, and that's how it should be. That's the only, like, between me and you and whoever get this far into an hour-long video, that's the only thing people want is some characters. I'm like, y'all gotta just drop the characters. Like, think about Smite. You could have 160 characters and keep going. Freaking, what's that game? League of Legends. So, I think with 2XAO, 5 characters a year is not enough. Period. And I know some people say, oh, well, it takes so much time to create. Oh, no. I kind of don't want to hear that. I'm like, no, that don't, no.
Especially for as long as they've been cooking.
It's like, no, it's not a good enough excuse. It's like, no, well, y'all need to give us the drawn, because how much do it cost to get a concept art drawn? I don't want to hear it. Get that concept art drawn and say, oh, well, this is the next champion we're working on, y'all, and it's going to take this long. That's fine. We need some constant, like Akali. I'm already over Akali, honestly. I'm like, y'all kind of drug it out. Like, didn't they drag it out? Like, she got lead with Senna. We saw the little gameplay of her. I thought she looked kind of just a little jank. She dropped, like, has it been 2 months that happened? I feel like that was 2 months ago. Maybe a month ago. Maybe 2 months. So I'm like, yeah, we kind of, well, I don't know. I'm almost at the point, like, in 30 days, Senna better be out. Like, Senna better drop when this battle pass over. Period. And I'm kind of over Senna too. I'm ready for the next. Like, ooh, I'm like, y'all, I don't know. Like, I think it should be. We need like how Overwatch did, a silhouette of 10 characters.
Yeah.
People guessing. People like, oh, that's who, that's Boo, that's Die, and there's characters coming out either once every month and a half, like, so every 30 plus 15, like 45, like, yeah, I carried every 45 days. And I know some people are like, what? Yes, because it's like, I seen your playtime. You haven't played since I went on vacation on the 1st of February, and I was gone for a month, and you didn't even say, let me, no, you was like, ooh, I don't got no reason to play. My friend not here. So it's almost like a game that's like, you kind of want to play with your friends, and there's like, it was just no reason. There's no reason to play. It was almost like, oh, well, you can work on the battle pass. Well, the battle pass at that point, it said like, it still said like 90 days. I was like, may as well not. May as well just wait. And the battle pass was like a little arse, a little bit.
No arse.
A little bit, to the point where it's like, was you like, oh, I gotta play to get to? Not really. Not to the point where it's just like, oh, I'm not even gonna buy it. But kind of like,
Because this one of those, like, oh, this is one of those hot things from League. Like, I need this.
And then you see it.
It's graffiti.
What?
Paintball.
Not bad. It's kind of interesting. I feel like my favorite skins so far have been the expensive skins. I'm like, well, it seems like y'all do know how to make a skin, but it seems like y'all trying to, I guess, paywall it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like Akali's normal look, she kind of look a mess a little bit. Well, I think people overreacted. She don't look that bad because, you know, you zip around the screen, you can barely see. But that other, like the Blood Moon and then the tech outfit, I'm like, yeah, these look better. It's almost like they saying, yeah, bye. And my thing with this game, bro, I don't know if you remember, but I brought the frame perfect, and that was expensive. And I bought the arcade. Right after I bought that, they fired 1,000 people. I'm like,
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm like, y'all can't be playing with our money like that. If y'all are going to push forward and y'all want us to spend $50 on these little skins, y'all need to say, well, we're going to support the game for at least 5 years. At least five. No less than 4 to 3 years, at least 4 years, at least 4 years, at least 5, at least. Cause I'm like, no. When they said, I remember I bought that, and I remember you said, oh, I'm gonna wait. And almost days after you said you gonna wait, they fired 1,000 people. I'm like, what the? I'm like, and between me, you, and whoever gets this far on the stream, I was about to purchase the rest of my Overwatch Battle Pass. And I was like, I'm gonna get the 2KX, the 2XAL stuff. I want to support that. I should have said, nah, this game getting canceled. Well, allegedly, because that's how it was acting. I'm like, which one is it? Is y'all staying? Is y'all... Like, I don't know. And then you see Strive. I'm like, I don't think Strive ever put us through this. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, bruh. I'm trying to think. I'm like, maybe Strive didn't have to because they didn't have that many workers, but it's just like very questionable. It's like questionable. There's like, oh, well, we didn't meet expectations. I'm like, oh. I'm like, what was y'all expecting? I'm like a little confused. I'm like, I thought y'all was just making a game and there you go. I'm like, I don't know. But I guess, is that the world we live in now? We can't just have a game, it has to do well. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, I'm like, don't y'all got $1 billion company, League of Legends? I don't know. Ain't that gonna keep the lights on? And this can be a nice, fun passion project.
Right. See, the way they was, I don't know, the attitude they had, it seemed like
Doomer.
Well, they didn't do well, and that's on y'all, kinda.
Yeah, and it was almost like they were saying, well, y'all probably not gonna get no more characters. Y'all probably not gonna get no more costumes. Like, what?
Supported the gun.
And think about this, bro. They did not drop Akali. They did not drop Senna. Somebody that got fired accidentally leaked them, and they might have did it on purpose.
Right.
Because they dropped that picture and then somebody seen the name. And if I was League, I'd have been like, that ain't real. But I guess the fact that it was real, it was like, ooh, well, let's. Like, bro, they showed us Senna. I'm like, what in the world? Did y'all really have to? They're funny. A part of me be thinking, like, is this PR? Like, I'm like, do y'all be leaking y'all own stuff? Like, what the?
Whoever decided to fire them all at once, there.
Wasn't it 1,000 people, or is that something else? Am I bugging?
I think it was.
But why would they have 1,000 people in the game? I'm like, what would 1,000 people do? I'm confused. I feel like Dutch for 1,000 people got fired from Fortnite. I'm like, I can kind of see 1,000 people work for Fortnite because it was just a lot going on in that game. I'm like, what would 1,000 people do on 2SKL?
I could maybe see it if they had more to show for it.
That was my next point. Like, what was y'all working on? Like, what?
If we had a working arcade mode, fucking
with endings, and by endings, I just want like a picture. Oh, right, shareable. Oh, some feature. I'm crying. Yep, shareable. And I want
bare bones.
I low-key want to vote. I'm like, where's the voting system? I want to know what everybody else want. Like, what do everybody want? Like, let's just be honest with ourselves. But that's why I'm glad people on Reddit took initiative. But why wouldn't they take initiative? Kind of questionable. I'm like, oh, Strive on it. They say, who y'all want? They be like, well, y'all can't get.
Avatar said you can vote for the last character in their season pass.
You lying? Or excuse me, you perving? What? You talking about the Avatar game?
You got pre-ordered though.
But see, that's the kind of stuff I want. Why do I feel like that era was like 2012? That was the era, and we're like past that era. I'm like, can we go back to that era where was more? What character y'all want? Y'all want the vampire girl? Okay, cool. Now everything's like, I don't know. Loki, they just be bringing back old characters right at this point, which is cool. I'm like, we need a little more participation. Something. And you said arcade. I wouldn't even mind if they didn't have like, you know, like sometimes they'd be having 3D endings. I would be okay with a picture. Like, oh look, cute little art. Somebody talking. Like Akali, she leads the Kinko order. But you know, I feel like, I don't know, I guess I feel like there's some things about this game that doesn't fit that infrastructure, but why don't they look at Street Fighter 6? Like, you see how Street Fighter 6, all the endings can kind of be fit into the infrastructure of the stages a little, kind of loosely. Like, oh, Ken's in New York, it's gonna be at that one stage in the alley, or we approaching yo boy with the cane. We're in Nashal, so that's where we're gonna fight. I don't feel like 2SEO even had that on their mind. Like, oh, well, whose stage is what? Maybe they did, man. I don't know. Kind of loosely. I say they did it enough where we could have had some endings, like Akali, put Akali on the Ionia stage, put Blitzcrank on the do we have a Piltover stage? Oh yeah, the cupcake. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like, I'm like, did y'all give us an incomplete game and now you're kind of like blaming us for why people aren't warming up to it like immediately? And as quiet that it's kept. How you feel about the roster? I'm like, I don't know. That original roster, even for 14 characters, was I don't know.
Like, Akali should have been based.
Akali should have been based. I think that one dude, the monk, I'm like, nah, he should have just been a character. Like, are y'all kidding? I'm like, I don't know. And I do like our girl, what's her name? With the gourd. I do like her. But I'm like, I feel like y'all put a bunch of characters that people, I don't know. Almost like they said, let's put characters that people put in that people not gonna want to buy. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like y'all should just put in a bunch of Mimi characters. Put in Lux. Put in definitely a Akali base roster. Caitlyn should have been base roster. Heck. They were dragging her so bad. They was like, she not even hype. I'm like, yeah, not really. I'm like, I was kind of excited because I just like seeing new characters in action. But it's like, far as like hype. Her time came and went. But I like that. I like when a game becomes like a full-fledged family of characters. You know, I like that. Like Overwatch. Overwatch is there. Overwatch is like, ooh. Like, I feel like there's so many characters in Overwatch I really don't want. I'm not like, oh, I want this character. Like, I don't really ever have that feeling no more with that game. I feel like when I used to play Overwatch, I used to be like, ooh, I don't like no damn body. Same thing with Marvel Rivals. I feel like they got to a point where it's like, I don't really play and say, oh, I wish this or that person was in the game. Maybe that's what 2SEO needs to do. They need to get to a point where it's like they can like stand on their own 2 feet, and now everybody can just be like, I don't know. There's no creep on. Where's the creep? There's no like scary dude.
Yeah, they just lag.
Where's the mean baddie, Hizumake type Ivy character? We don't have that, and they'd be like, "That's Ari." It's like, no, Ari is not that. Ari is a little fake Chun-Li. She got a little Chun-Li of the game, basically. Akali, no, Akali's the ninja. It's almost like they trying to cut corners, bro. I don't like that. I'm like, y'all can't cut corners. They be like, y'all do got a weirdo. It's Potemkin. Or not Potemkin. Oops. It's a Blitzcrank. I'm like, he a robot. That's not necessarily a weirdo per se. It's more like a robot. Like that's what he is, a robot. We need like a weirdo. But I digress. You ready for this little battle?
To get whooped?
Oh no, you'll be fine. My Pokemon.
And ours.
Don't use no Ursa, please.
Are you using legendary?
Please.
Any mythicals?
Me? Me, basically, I don't know. We're gonna do it like this. Each of my teams are gonna be one of my cartridges, and what do they got married? Okay, no box legendaries, no box legendaries. Damn. I don't know. No box legendaries. Other than that, that's fine, I guess. But I really would be annoyed if I saw like Urshifu, Tinglu, Ching Pao all on one team. I'd be like, oh.
With Miraidon lead? No, no. That's box legendary.
What's good, Chris? I didn't even see you there. See, I need to get some notification, like, sound. I need some sound. I'm about to look into that. You trying to help me evolve my Paladin real quick?
Yeah. What I gotta do for that?
I don't even know. I think we gotta be like in a union circle, and I gotta give it a rare candy.
Yeah. Union circle.
I appreciate anybody tuning in the stream. It was very fun. Chris, I am so sorry I didn't check chat. I am about to definitely make sure I be checking chats. I'm gonna use this as a moment of reflection to improve. So yeah. Yeah, Akali is out. We probably gonna be on this in the coming days, so look out for that. But we about to get on some Pokemon. If that interests you, then go ahead and head over to that video. See you there. Bye.